Hi. You should join the Patreon with me and Daniel. Our next goal, the 35 Patreon subscriber goal, is we're running a beer mile. I, of course, don't drink, but Daniel drinks like a cyst. He's a fucking disgusting alcoholic, and we're going to see if it'll help him persevere.
We're running a
Cheers.
beer mile at 35 patrons. Make sure you sign up for the Patreon, dog. We got a $10 level, and it costs four quarters to get in if you want. Be a $1 McBaller. Enjoy the episode. Tell a friend about the cast. We'll see you at the beer mile. Hey, welcome to the Final Stop podcast. What's up? I'm your host, Daniel Bridgegad. Sitting over on the other side of the country over there is my co-host, Tristan Bowling.
Thank you, Daniel. I'm happy to be here.
Well, I realized that for the back half of this intro in the back end,
You say two more times, I'm turning off this fucking StreamYard.
I'm gonna need Andrew to make just
even when you're fucking up on purpose, you're fucking up accidentally.
Because I'm trapped and I can't say anything. God damn it. Anyway, it's Aldo Campagna and Andrew Oriana.
Or as we
Quickly,
like to call
name
ourselves,
3 things. Any 3 things.
One, is it 4?
Just the numbers 2 and 3 follow.
Yeah, just 2 and 3 right after. What's up, y'all? Thank you for watching the cast. Be sure to join the Patreon that's popping over there. We got dozens of hours of content. IA is buzzing, so go ahead and support the boys. But other than that, what we're doing today, because quiz episodes reign supreme, we're doing a quiz, and this is Andrew's idea, so I have no clue how this is going to go. Half the time, when we let Andrew take creative reign over certain episodes, they don't go so well, but that's okay. So we'll see how this one goes.
Yeah, the unaired hot dog eating contest where Andrew ate all the hot dogs before we could.
I don't.
We were going to have a peanut butter and jelly off. We just walked in, and Andrew was looking like that baby that was online, just fully covered in peanut butter, being like, oh,
we're
you
just
guys
like,
were talking
Andrew
about...
would happen, and he just,
You guys needed this? Oh, my bad. No, but we're doing a vanilla quiz, which I have no clue what that is. Andrew, explain it. And make yourself full
Andrew,
screen
were
during
you
this in post.
disappointed when
Fuck
it wasn't
you.
what is your favorite flavor of ice cream?
No, it's saying how like tame versus wild you are in bed. That's basically what it is. Like, are you vanilla? Oh no, yeah. Thanks.
Well,
Thanks, Daniel.
I'll have you guys know that this curtain right now is partially propped up on a sex swing. So
That's cool. Mine has spikes on
half
it.
half of the podcast equipment is attached to penis scaffolding.
So
that I
we're
have
going...
across.
No, I wanted to do this quiz because we just finished filming an IA where Tristan refused to seriously explain his game.
So now we had to roll out a 15-question quiz to fucking coax it out of you. Question number 1.
Yeah.
Be sexy for 3 seconds. It's a fill-in-the-blank answer. Go.
You want me to?
No,
I'll
it's a
fill in
public...
blank.
Where was this
I'll fill in a blank
second
right
ago?
here, dude.
Every time you lift your shirt up, it looks like the bat signal.
It does. It does. It trails up.
It looks like Commissioner Gordon should be sitting right next to you, fucking freaking out over
It's not
something.
the hair that It's not the hair that people need, but it's the hair that people deserve.
That's a plot twist. The Joker was part of the Batman crew the whole time. All right.
I just put a lighter. I just put a lighter to it, and it puffs into a question mark on my chest. It's like he's the Riddler.
That's good. That's good. Way to save me. Anyway, Andrew, question numero uno, because I don't think there's any more foreplay that we can do before we get into this.
All right, question 1.
Wow, how
Nothing-
sexy!
Nothing. That's crazy.
Out of 10, what do
I
you?
liked it. I liked it.
Out of 10, what do you think your partners would rate your bedroom skills?
Here, I'll go first on odd questions. You go first on even questions. The answers are 3, 5, 7, and 9. Why are... Okay, I have a question with these already. Why are there no even numbers, preferably 2 digits?
Yeah, why isn't there a 10?
Yeah, what the fuck? Because I'd be sticking
No matter
that
what, I
landing.
can leave her wanting. That's fucked up.
well, to be fair, if you're taking this quiz, it's probably not a 10.
Yeah. This is, you know what this is? This is a bunch of fucking bros beating off, taking this quiz on their own somewhere. That's exactly what this is.
This is definitely like the friends hanging out at night, being like, "I fuck way better than you. What are you talking about?"
I'll hit you with a hot 9. I'll hit you with a hot 9 all day.
No, that's
think
what you
I
think
can
Taylor
get-
gives
do you-
you.
I'll hit you with a hot
Do you
9
think
all
guys-
day.
You think Taylor gives
I'm
you
gonna consult Hastings in the bottom right hand corner. Really get to the bottom of this. I think that I think that
Why don't you just ask
I'm
her?
gonna
She's next to
be-
you.
Hastings and Hastings.
No, Haley.
No. Hey, yeah, I could ask her. Haley. If you had to rate out of 10 what you think my bedroom skills are, what would you rate them? 10?
Not an answer.
Ooh.
Keep
Are you
going.
only
Bullshit.
saying? Are you only saying that
Bullshit.
because I'm gonna beat the shit out of you if you say any lower, any number lower than 10? She says I'm the best, and there's no fear prompting that answer.
There's no enthusiasm prompting it either.
So you're giving yourself a 9 too?
I'll give myself a 9 out
You
of
guys
all
are
the numbers.
fucking- oh my god.
This whole test is already out of order. There's no way me and you fuck the same. All right, keep going. Keep going. You answer first on this one, on this next guy.
All right. If you're,
This website is horrible.
I know.
If your partners were to put a word to you, it would be strange, aggressive, sensual, or unpredictable. I like to mix the two. I'm aggressive and unpredictable. I bring a gun to every sexual situation I'm in. And every time I come, I say it's a trap and I run and jump out a window. So,
Okay, I'll take the yin to your yang. I'm aggressive. I'm fucking strangely sensual when I turn it on, bro.
I can't pick two. Pick one, motherfuckers.
where you're strangely sensual, you pull out a dead goat and they love it.
No, okay, because I'll go with unpredictable only because sometimes I'm like early 2000s R&B Usher in the rain and like really turn on the gas. And then other times I want to get a good spot on the open mic list. So I got to get out of here at a certain time.
And there's no R&B song that's less than 2 minutes.
Oh, there's not a foreplay in the world that I wouldn't give up to get back home after a devil set.
I just imagine just you listening to like early 2000s rap techno, just like simply to unpredictable, just having sex, just being like, I'm fucking for codes.
This is a
and
little
shit like
bonus
that. I
question.
don't
Do you
know.
have a sex playlist?
No, I don't.
Me either.
You do.
Next question. Commissioner.
And they're
next
all
question.
whack. Go
Tristan-
through your sex playlist. You have to go through your sex playlist.
I can't.
Right
We're
now.
on public. Otherwise, I would.
Tristan, what's your answer?
Is that
Strange?
a Patreon exclusive?
Well, here-
My answer, Andrew, is strange.
Watch this. Do you want to know the first song that I would be fucking to if I were to turn on my sex playlist? I won't play it, but I'll just hit shuffle and tell you the first song that would have come up. Watch this. So first of all, my sex playlist name is just the smirking emoji. It's just like like we're about to get it.
Yeah.
It's Seal by Wiz Khalifa. Technically, it's a Burner song, but it's Wiz Khalifa and Burner and
You
K
have
Camp.
Wiz Khalifa
Ah, dude, boy
in your
Taylor.
sex playlist?
She
I'm
wa-
dropping you down to a 5
Bro,
immediately.
shit. That was a
Wait,
bad roll of the
dude,
dice. I don't know.
dude,
how
I don't have
it.
I don't have a sex playlist, but do you want to hear the first song that I would put on it?
Yeah.
Tristan's a 10. Never
Wait,
mind.
cut it.
turn it
Turn it off.
We have
Tristan.
to talk over. Turn it off, dickhead. Oh, that's good. You can cut his mic there and some of that. That's funny.
They gon' hate on us.
All right,
My
what's
dick
this-
game is outrageous. Wanna take you to the back of the bus.
Jesus. All right, what's his next question?
How often do you get it on? Quite a few times a week, a few times a month, not as often as I would like, or rarely.
Am I up first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like once a week.
Is once a week an answer? Quite a few
no.
times a week, or you can do that one?
I would put a few times a month since that's once a week. That would be technically once a week.
But it's more than. Yeah, it's like 1.5 a week. Whatever, a few times a month.
I like how there's the
yeah,
sad
it's
answer.
like
Yeah, well, that's you know
that's
the real
like-
answer of a 7-year relationship where it's like,
that's like someone saying, "Yo, you fuck 52 times a year." It's like, yeah, that's once a week. That's not that bad numbers.
Yeah,
it's like
but-
when you put it like that, it's just sound stat.
yeah, like I guess when you say it like that, I'm not out here just fucking. It used to be like 2 or 3 times a week, but that was when I was like 19.
Oh, you fuck 4 times quarterly? It's like, what?
Yeah, I'll say a few times a month then.
Yeah, I'd say a few times a month as well.
Also, that's on me though. I feel like I've been less sexual over the last like 2 years. Like I just don't
T's
be
dropping, Daniel.
I just don't be thinking about fucking like that. Like,
Before you know
a
it,
bunch.
I'll be the highest T man on this podcast. Just give me a little more time.
Bro, my mind is just racing a million other places. Me getting horny is like I have to like make a mental note to be like, all right, here we go.
I
We're
know.
gonna
I
turn
have to
this
make
on.
time. I have to make time to be horny.
I'm gonna turn this. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that because like, bro, some of my friends are just like Like, just you ever met like a horny nigga that's just consistently like,
Yeah, we're friends with them.
yeah. It's just like always on their
Dude,
mind. They're always trying to
There's
fuck.
a there's
would be
a
the
hard
horny fella.
there's a very thin line between horny guys and being a sex criminal. Like
Yeah, and that's
you walk
looks.
that line every day.
Honestly, you would rather be on the side of a guy who's cool. Like, if I was single, I would be fine not having sex like for months at a time. Like, I could probably go a month, maybe 2 months without fucking, just because like you have to put in effort, and it's like a thing, and then like that's always taken away from some. It's a whole deal. With a girlfriend, it's like you're in it, and you like it's part of the deal. But like, bro, just to like hit up fucking Becky on Instagram and then like clean my whole house just for her to cancel. Nah, dude.
Well, how often do you self-medicate? You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
Medicate.
shoot PEDs into my main vein? Is that what you're
No,
asking?
how often do you jack off?
Oh.
Oh.
I thought you meant like blue chews.
That's like once a day.
Yeah,
I hit
okay.
a nice one.
Okay.
I hit a nice morning, guys. 6 a.m. First thing. Good morning,
You
Sergeant.
even jerk off
That's
like a
the
Wall Street guy.
that's the rooster in the bridge gat house.
And then
You're
you-
just firing a load into porcelain.
I jerk off to the cadence of.
And then he did not wash his hands and went to the public gym and touched everything.
Got it all, bro. Contributed to the fucking dead skin deposits in the gnarling. What's up?
Gross. That's what's up.
All right, guys.
It's gross.
Next question. What is your usual type? The intellectual, the girl next door, bad girls? I don't have one.
You're
And
up first.
not what you're with currently. What was the dream?
You're up first, Governor?
The thing is, it's not like the dream. It's like the dream.
That's how you know he's lying. He
No,
started with the thing is.
realistically, the dream is what I have now.
No,
What
like-
my type was probably just like I never was in a relationship.
Tristan,
where
I
I'm
know
like,
your
they're
exes. You can't lie
consistently-
to me about this. I know your exes.
Okay, we're gonna go
I'm
hit,
like, so-
hit C now. Tristan, you're a bad boy who needs a bad girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was when I was like dating and stuff like that. I didn't bring like I was like librarians. It was. Sometimes I was a hurt boy. It was bad girls. I would get bad girls in
All
my
right,
life.
I'm putting that as your answer because I know the truth. I know that's the truth.
He goes, I like a bitch that'll throw all my shit in the front lawn during a Big J show. Does that count as an intellectual? I don't know what to categorize that.
Yeah, I like a woman who will make me lose 35 pounds due to anxiety because she can't stop telling me she wants to kill herself.
So I guess I don't have one then, is what that would go under. Jesus
It's
Christ.
not like a bad girl, like in the sense of they ride a motorcycle. It's a bad girl, as in like they're a bad girl, they're a bad person, they're a bad mother if they were one. Like, it's
And
different.
trust me, God's tried.
Yeah, and now I have a very nice lady who I would say is an intellectual, a girl next door, and a bad girl when she needs to be.
So gay.
Knuckle pound. A knuckle pounder.
So he doesn't have one because he likes them all.
No,
Yeah.
I already put.
Yeah.
I know his type. This is
Your newness.
His is the
makes
girl
me
next door,
cringe.
duh. If
Yes,
it's not platinum
duh.
blonde and white, he's not driving it, baby.
No, there's a because girl next door is the answer for sure. But
for
that's
you.
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't. What do you think? But like, because I'm not actually into like what you think the type of girl that I probably attract. I'm not into in the fucking slightest. The like done up lips and ass shots and like. Yeah, I like the blonde. I like a natural girl, like girl looking next door. But the second you start like fucking moving shit around and putting this here and shifting, and now like your body's running the whole goddamn playbook, it's like I'm all right. Because then I'm gonna have a daughter that's like, well, I can only see your dad's features because no one knows what the Mach 1 version of your mom looks like.
Yeah. No one's seen the. It's like when you see like an Apple, like an iPhone 1, and you're like, holy shit, that's what the YouTube app used to look like. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's the bones of that shit. Holy hell, I wouldn't have clicked on that.
I saw a Scottsdale mom in training at the House of Comedy. There was like this lady, exactly the Mach 1 lady, and she had a daughter wearing the exact same fit, fucking 8 years old. She was in like 6-inch high heels, just eating shit on the sidewalk.
You can always tell, bro, because it'll be a fucking 12-year-old girl with acrylics, and you're like, no! It's only, bro,
No.
it's a 12-year-old girl with acrylics.
It's like,
who
no,
goes,
you should still. It's like you should be like looking forward to like digging holes outside and
no,
like
bro, she's
playing.
already looking at the local AAU basketball tournament, seeing what's happening in town.
No, she's looking to get a hole dug in her.
12-year-old girl
That's
with acrylics. You show
disgusting,
some
Andrew.
respect.
Well, the mom wants her daughter to get a hold. Like, it's not important. How
All
many
right, what's
partners
You're
the-
not
do you have?
saving anyone.
How many
All right,
partners?
what's-
This is like
Although
question
you're not
4.
saving nobody.
What's this? All right, here we go. The next question. And you're up first on this one, Tristan.
How many partners have you had?
Do you know what? When it comes to partners, it really
Stop lying.
there's partners in life. There's partners in my travels.
How many
there's
people have you had sex
Just
with?
put 15 plus. Let's call it a day.
That is not the truth.
Yeah, it is, pussy. It's not.
It's not, or it's either 10 to 15. I know those are the two answers.
Because there's two scenarios. One, and both you're a bitch and a liar. So the first one is you can talk all that fucking fake vibrato of Tristan used to get pussy pre-Haley shit and shove it up your asshole. Because if your number is fucking
When have
not
I ever
15
had
plus,
such vibrato? When have I
That's all
ever been
this
like, let
fucking
me
chunk nigga
let
wants to
me
talk about when I bring it up
regale
is
you
Tristan
of
used to.
tales?
Tristan, I know
He-
I've met you with at least 7 girlfriends in between this timeline.
and
all
you
right?
said you were
That is
you were,
insane, Andrew. You fucking
You
over.
were in
I
choir in high school. If you didn't fucking check a couple of the fucking flautist tonsils, what are we doing?
First off, I was in choir because I loved the arts.
Yeah, bro, because girl baritones can suck dick.
Oh God.
Dude, first off, you don't
Sucking
know
dick
how
with their
choir
diaphragm.
works. So, like, a girl baritone is like a girl talking like this.
Yeah, it sounds like one of
that's
those
like-
African deals.
That'd be crazy. No, I'll let you choose. I'll let it be a mystery.
No,
I know we need.
Can you not say the answer? Will that cause issues currently in your life?
No, not
Then
at
say
all.
the answer.
What's the answer then? Because the answer for everyone at home, it's 1 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, and 15 plus, which is a respectable answer for any grown male.
Wait, I like it how it's like 15 plus. They stop there. Where it's just like 15. We'll give it some mystery. Like anyone who's like 15 plus, you're like 17, not like 34. Let's keep it liberal. Like
15.
no, that's yours. 15 on the dot.
No, I'm 15 plus. What are you at?
Probably 10 to 15.
You're a fucking liar.
Oh yeah.
You're a
Is that
fucking
even
liar.
true? Is that even true, Andrew? Is anything I say true? Apparently, I'm a liar no matter what.
So you've had 10 to 15 what?
10 to 15 individuals
You're so gay.
in which I have taken to an expert level in my life.
I knew this was gonna be a good one.
Here, how about to clear the air? We ask Haley how many she's had.
She's not a member of the podcast, sir.
No, because Tristan would freak out 10 times more. If she goes, oh, that's all it goes to is 15, he would blow up on
Now,
me.
you know Tristan has like 22, and he's gonna be like, "What? 4? How could you do this to me?"
Tristan, these questions get progressively
No,
better.
Tristan
too.
still hasn't answered.
So you're 10 to
I
15.
just did.
He said he's 10
Andrew.
to 15.
Okay,
Put him
10
down.
to
fuck you
15.
mean?
10 to
10 to
15. I forgot. My bad. He's getting mad.
All right.
I'm gonna change his old answer to aggressive.
All right, here we go. This is me. I'm up. You ask it.
What is your go-to position? Missionary versus cowgirl, doggy style. There's no such thing as a go-to position.
Lately,
I
boys,
don't understand. I don't understand there is no such thing as a go-to position.
You're fine with it, whatever. Flying by the seat of your pants.
I
That's
mean, I'm fine with whatever, but like, how many times are it just like, all right, I need you, in order for us to fuck, I need you to move your right leg back to, like, are you playing Twister? It's like, usually you can kind of assess
All right,
what's going
what
on with the
if
situation.
You got 3 minutes and a spot in 20 minutes. What are you gonna do?
Where you're just like, I
Like,
need to
you gotta
maximize
leave.
my fucking.
Yeah.
Like,
I
you need to
put-
finish fast.
Curl up in a ball and make everything as tight as possible.
tell her we'll do it when I come back and then fall asleep when I get home.
Damn, you are an old man.
I know I'm an old married couple, bro. These are real answers, guys. This is a real fucking thing. Probably doggy.
Light as
I'm
a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Just letting her up. I do. I'll do my go-to.
Yeah.
Usually we start out mish.
Okay.
Okay, so Tristan. This is a better way to phrase the question. This is the only position you can do for the rest of your life.
Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, man,
Oh.
I'm dogs. I'm dogs for sure.
I'd say probably. I would say reverse of river. I like regular.
You're
regular
a gentleman and a
cowpoke.
half, Tristan. I agree with you on that.
I
You're
like
a
regular
lazy piece
cowpoke.
of shit. That's all that is.
I
He goes,
do in my work. I put in my hours,
I'll
my
lay
due
there full
diligence
bat
on the
signal
bottom.
out. Yeah, and just let you fucking wash your pussy on this fucking on my rib cage. That's trash.
I'd say I'd do reverse
Yeah.
because my answer is cowgirl. I like
Reverse
to look a woman in the eyes.
reverse cowgirls for the fucking birds, bro. I don't know who that's for.
Yeah, bro.
Dude,
That's some
what if you're
porn shit.
doing reverse
That's not even.
cowgirl?
My dick's
All
not
right,
big
all
enough
right.
for that.
This is terrible. This is terrible. This is terrible. So what if you're doing reverse cowgirl and like your girlfriend was about to come and like as she's coming you just like bop, just box her ears and so she's just like, ah! Like,
Ew.
Tristan
It's a
would definitely
sensory
graffiti
overload.
his girl's back.
And then she shits in your chest, and you wake up and you remember you're in love with Haley.
This shit on your chest stuff has to go,
Yeah,
bro.
I know.
We ran this through the mud.
All right, here's the next
Shut
one.
up.
I'll go first.
Do you talk dirty to your partners? This is an easy one.
It's a rarely. Not a big
Bruh,
talker.
she doesn't make you, bro.
I hit down to
Dude, I'm not good on the spot, bro. She got me writing love poems and shit. I'm out of breath. Anyways, Tristan.
Hey,
what the fuck you just say?
Yo,
I zoned out.
what? Bro, all those having to like think of he's having to improv haikus in the pussy. That's horrible.
Bro, you know though, I'm sure it's good for my crowd work. It's got me on my feet. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm fucking.
Oh, these new
Got you
school
on your back.
females are
Dude,
wild.
yeah, bro. I can't smoke weed before, bro.
Wait,
So
what?
I
Is
get,
your
I get too
girlfriend-
nervous to say anything.
Wait, is your girlfriend like give me a tight 5 in this mid 6?
Yeah, dude. You know, when the out of 10 question came out, bro, it was honestly, it was like a 5, bro. I'd be laying down some weak pipe.
I mean, you only been fucking for what, like 2 summers?
Yeah, bro, I've been practicing. You know, like I would say the first year, bro, I was a 2, bro. I was straight missing.
What, you got
every
like
time.
a you have a scrapbook of your dick, like you have etches on the wall to see
I
how
was
much you
watching,
grow
like,
each month?
I was watching tutorials on Pornhub at one point, bro. It was just like porn stars like, yeah, so what we do, that's just the show. And then they'd like explain the logistics. It was like they had diagrams and everything.
Like
You
they
know
would-
what? I try to be better.
Like they would tell you, like, this is fake. This girl's asshole doesn't naturally prolapse. That's PEDs.
Yeah, bro.
Like shit like that.
Yeah.
That's trial
Yeah.
and error.
Oh, and then I took a gas station pill.
Oh
No, I'm
no.
just I'm kidding.
I think that's what turned me around, bro. I
Okay.
caught an early case of 18-year-old fucking ED, and then I went and ordered a pill off of Amazon, and I came and fucking threw that back, and I think it's been carrying me for about 7 years now.
It's a really slow release.
Yeah, bro. Super slow release.
All
You
right,
just
Tristan.
like took the pill and it went down into your chest like Iron Man, just like
Yeah.
Tristan, what's your answer?
yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
What does that sound like?
I say like you're fucking dumb.
Daniel, this is like you asking him to show him his cock again. Dude, like you it's like, dude, show me your dirty talk. My phone fell.
This guy's a mess.
No,
Okay.
we're good. We're good.
All right. And next question.
How about this, Daniel? How about this? Let's put this in perspective. I would sooner take a piss in your car while we're driving to Flagstaff than give you my dirty talk.
And I was gonna see if you were gonna give it a real shot, and then immediately hold it over your head. There was no winning in that situation.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. Would you ever have phone sex with a partner?
Have immediately
Okay.
done long distance for 2.5 years.
I stuck an iPad in Haley's pussy and then I called it on FaceTime.
Stupidest shit I've ever.
So that's so you've never had phone sex before?
No, I would have phone sex. It would be weird.
You've never done it previously.
No, I have.
So how are you saying it's probably weird if you have done it?
No, I'm saying it would probably be weird with me and Haley just being like, "What are you doing?" And just being like, touching myself. I was like, is it gross? You're fucking gross. You're disgusting.
This is Tristan's dirty talk.
We finally got it.
We got it.
We got it.
We're gonna pose a different question, but we got it.
Yeah, we literally fooled him into the answer. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
All right, go to the next one. Go to the next
All right, so
one.
you said yes, Tristan?
Yeah.
Okay. Next question is, would you ever film yourself doing the deed?
Have next question.
On God, bro.
Never. Never. If
What?
I watched myself, I'm pretty sure if I watch myself fucking, it's like the Ring video. Like, I'll die in 7 days.
You wouldn't
Like,
want to. You wouldn't want to see that like game film. You're not trying to like watch.
No.
You're not recording
Myself
your
in the
set?
act.
Are you hitting like a POV or are you busting out the camera stand? Because that's when it's weird, I feel like.
I would do like one of those chest cameras that like skydivers have.
A GoPro helmet?
Body cam.
Yeah, just like right here in the chest, and just have like the NFL audio where I'm just like talking shit in between breaths, where I'm just like, "Fuck you, coach!" Like,
That'd be fun, bro. Have a body cam strapped to your chest that conveniently cuts off when my dick goes limp. It's just like, I don't know where that footage went. I pumped it back up, and look at it. It's working well.
it's like the body cam footage where he came was unfortunately deleted.
All right, next question. Do you prefer to send or receive nudes?
What if someone would send? I'm a giver.
I feel like a lot of girls are send. Like a lot of girls don't want dick pics, but they'll send nudes.
I rarely receive naked pictures and send my girl naked pictures all the time. All the time. Fresh out the shower, bro. Change your clothes.
All right, so I'm going to put both for you, Daniel.
You send them to Taylor because you would either that or you'd post them on OnlyFans if you didn't have her. Like, you just take those photos no matter what.
I have a couple save guys. You got a couple
Dude.
nice ones. You're like, she's having a bad day. You're like, all right, let's take a
Shout out
look
to
at
the people 10 years from now that have them open in another tab right now.
Does what? My
Your nudes.
Shout out to the
It didn't work out with Taylor.
Yeah.
Taylor just dropped a fucking kamikaze of Daniel post-shower pics.
the nudes league, bro. That'd be good for the cast. We
Hey,
fucking blow
so-
up in numbers.
Tristan, which one are you? Neither, receive, send,
I
or
would
both?
I'd say receive.
Okay. Receive what again?
I would rather receive nudes from my girlfriend.
Okay, there it is.
So I'm trying to back this guy into a corner.
Than
It made it sound
send
like there was
nudes
an
to my
option for other
girlfriend.
girls.
How do you feel about blindfolds? I don't mind it. I'm not a fan. It's okay. I love them.
Dude,
For who?
blindfolds are funny just because, like, can you imagine just putting one on a lady and just being like, "I'm anywhere, motherfucker," and then just like,
And then you just
like-
leave?
yeah, just like, and just turn on the stove and like leave.
My answer is it's okay.
Okay. Tristan?
Turn on. No, I would order the stove. Yeah, I would turn on the stove and then order a pizza, and then I would just leave her there. And then so when she's like, "Oh, he's coming back," she opens it. It's a pizza delivery guy, and then the stove is on. It's a good prank. I'm gonna say I'm not a fan.
Okay.
Interesting, bro. Andrew's been giving the like least kink shaming okays to every answer that everyone's giving. Okay, very therapist-y. Like, all right.
Because this man
Cool.
has secrets. Let me tell you.
No, he's just trying to. He's taking notes on the side, bro. Check his notes.
Meanwhile, Andrew's just under the table pressing a panic button just like the entire time.
If nudes of Andrew ever get released, I hope they're not from the angle Daniel described.
Oh, my God. They would never
Dude, if nudes of Andrew get released, it's just gonna brick any computer because the file's too big.
Classic.
No, because neither party's seeing the dick, dude.
Oh, bro, you got TLC big, where they don't even have to blur it out anymore. Your thyroid does that.
All right. Do you like being restrained? Handcuffs? Not at all. Not really. I don't mind it every now and again. Absolutely.
As I don't like being restrained, no, but
But do
I'll
you
read
like
the
it in
Miranda
general?
rights if you want me to.
Don't.
You're such a cornball, dude.
No, not at all.
Not on either side?
Well, that wasn't the question. It says, do you like being restrained?
Oh, yeah. Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah, and mine's not at all either.
not at all.
I don't like
This,
that
this
shit.
next
Because-
question is confusing. phrasing.
I'd say I don't like being restrained because they've been holding me back for too long.
Wait, is this? Do you like being spanked, or do you like spanking?
Is spanking something that you enjoy?
Huge fan. Huge fan.
Okay.
No, because wait, let Daniel answer. Let's scroll to the next question.
Yeah.
Wait, what's your answer?
giant guy?
Go-
Huge fan.
Go to mine.
Takes a sec to learn how to do, and you got fucking catcher's mitts for hands. You got to figure out what's going on. Learn
Mine
the motor
is-
skills.
Mine is no, I don't like spanking because that question is obviously referring to you being spanked.
No, it's not. No
That's what I was saying.
chance.
Yes, it
That's
is.
what I was
Scroll
saying.
back up. Scroll back up. It says only if it's not too hard, only referring to you. Why would you worry about you doing it too hard? You love being spanked, Daniel.
That's what I was saying, bro. Thank you, Tristan.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
change
so
my
I'm gonna put a
answer.
big old
Sorry, I
no for
locked
that
in.
one.
Sorry, Daniel. It's locked in.
It's locked in.
That's
I'm
not
gonna
gonna
say
help my
big
score.
no
It's
for
gonna give
this
me an
guy.
inaccurate score.
One. Okay.
It's not an inaccurate score. You just
You
don't
can- no,
understand
no,
the
don't do it to him.
concept
Don't
of the
do it to him.
game.
Yes, he said yes. Let's do it.
It's making
All right, let's
something
go
that
to-
you enjoy.
Let's go to the next
Not
one. And
from on
not
my
me,
end.
bro. Anytime my girl jokingly touches my ass, I get real annoyed. I don't like that. Does your girl touch
It's
your
not for them.
lower back or upper calf?
Her shoulders.
Haley has a mild obsession with my asshole that I will not let her.
Bro, my girl too. She's always trying to touch it, like in a non-sexual way. Just always trying to like. If
It's
I'm
not
laying in
yet.
bed
She's
naked,
just fascinated by it.
Bro,
Not
it's like-
trying to like
bro, it's
fuck
the,
me, but she wants to like put a pencil in it, and
It's
I'm
the-
not excited about that.
Okay, well, I know it's right. Well, it depends. Number 2 or one of those contracting pencils, because that's an issue.
Those thicky contract, the square. First
The
off, talk
triangle
about how
bitches.
cool those square pencils are, dude. If I
I
saw
don't know
someone
what
at
to use them
school
for,
with
bro.
this,
Am I supposed to be solving calculus or writing welfare checks? I don't know what the fuck's going on.
dude, some kids would come in with the square pencils, and I'd be like, "Do you know something I don't? Like, what? How did you get it?"
This guy just played the intro. Hey, what's up, y'all?
Yeah.
It's
No,
the
it's-
final stop.
It was the episode finishing downloading.
Damn, I had a good joke too. If a kid comes to school with a fucking triangle pencil, his dad's definitely illegal. It's not gonna work now because the timing's up. Let's keep cooking.
Do you have a safe word?
Yeah, it's the N word.
I don't have a safe word, but do you be lying about what you're about to bust? Because I'd be like lying to myself. Like I'll be like, oh, I'm about to bust, and then like it just like doesn't happen for another 5 minutes. But in between that 5 minutes, I'll keep saying I'm about to bust. And bro, she's told me before, like, why do you say it 5 minutes? Like do you just like hearing that? I was like, I don't know. You never want to be a fucking like calling the shot before it comes.
This didn't seem like
No,
it helped
no.
the
When
question.
the
Now I'm just
alarm-
uncomfortable.
When the for me, when the alarm is rung, it's not a drill. I'm coming.
No, mine's like the tornado
They're-
sirens are going off, and people are like, has anyone actually physically seen it touch down anywhere? And you're like, no, I guess
Yeah,
not.
you just see green skies, and it's like, dude, get in the fucking cellar. Do not. I am about to ejaculate.
Wait, so Tristan, do you have a safe word?
No.
Okay.
I like it how it says not anymore, like I
That's the
did,
ol-
and now I'm not a pussy.
Nah, not like that. It's like she didn't respect the word mango, and now I don't play that shit anymore.
Yeah, it turns out a safe word was keeping me from knowing I really liked something.
I
So,
think-
do you know what? No more safe words.
I think a safe word for what is the more correct answer.
A safer for
I mean, let her explore, Daniel. You could be like Galen.
what?
Was it Galen who pissed in the vagina? Who was that?
Yeah, it was Galen's.
I was just thinking. I
Weird.
watched that episode again recently.
Weird guy.
Shout out to the homie.
Yeah. One more, please. Oh, hi. You should join the Patreon with me and Daniel. Our next goal, the 35 Patreon subscriber goal, is we're running a beer mile. I, of course, don't drink, but Daniel drinks like a cyst. He's a fucking disgusting alcoholic, and we're going to see if it'll help him persevere.
We're running a beer
Cheers.
mile at 35 patrons. Make sure you sign up for the Patreon, dog. We got a $10 level, and it costs four quarters to get in if you want. Be a $1 McBaller. Enjoy the episode. Tell a friend about the cast. We'll see you at the beer mile.
Do you not want to pee in her pussy like a gentleman?
No.
Oh, I
would
know
draw
the answer for
line.
Tristan on this one. Do you own any toys?
No.
Daniel?
Yeah.
All right.
AR-15.
A couple side by sides, a pontoon boat. What were you talking about?
Yeah, I have a 4x4. What you mean, toys? Like a dick that isn't mine? Do you watch porn when you're in the mood? Strictly when I'm not in the mood, just when I need to clear my head.
What?
I'm kidding. Why would I?
You said that with such a straight face, and I don't know. I could have seen that been right up your alley. You just go like watch
Yeah.
porn, pants fully up on a closed toilet, just to like get your mind right.
Yeah, I'm just like fucking before a big show, just watching someone get gangbanged and just being like, all right, this is it.
Or you watch one of those podcast sex shows, but you only like religiously listen to the podcast part. You're like not concerned with the fucking at all. You're like, I really want to know what happened to her dad.
Yeah, you're just like in the comments, like Adam22, can you make it longer before you start fucking? I really like the conversation.
I mean,
and
I
the
didn't want to
genuine-
name drop plug talk, but now nice to know you're the same level of creepy that I am. So that's
Hey, we can add it to the YouTube tags. Boost the numbers.
Adam22 said what on our podcast?
yeah. What?
That's the thumbnail now.
Can you fake that? If we just reference a bunch of stuff, like can you like boosting back in MW2? If we just like completely relegate like 1 minute in the middle to just like spamming Logan Paul's name,
Just reading a list of like trending topics.
bro, fucking Ukraine, Croatia, Brittany Griner, and Jake Paul. That has to hit somewhere. Algae,
true.
hit me, bro. The fucking algorithm.
All I
has
know
not
is
been
that
updated.
my Mr. Beast burger fell directly onto my new Balenciaga Satan shoes, so... Color me sus. Am I right, Among Us players?
Here's what Kanye has to say.
Am I right among this place? All right, let's hit this next question.
All right. So what was the answer? I didn't get an answer from either of you guys.
yeah, do you watch porn when you're in the mood, Tristan?
I like it. The answer is no. I don't want any viruses on my computer. It's like, yeah, you're
grandpa.
watching illegal porn. It's
Nah,
like
bro,
you don't have to leave browser, dickhead.
Those Pornhub
It's
ads are
like-
brutal, though. I knew a kid that signed up for those.
Yeah, because he's an idiot.
I've always wanted to see what is on the other side. I know they just take all your information and charge you $45 or whatever. I want to see what the game looks like.
You know, my friend showed
No,
me
dude,
at
it's
school.
like-
you just enter your
it's
info
like
and
the-
then nothing happens.
It's like the beginning of like the company at Wolf of Wall Street, like when they're all in like the little garage and they just have a cork board and they just have a thing like a fucking phone on speaker just being like, we're gonna help you as much as we can and then bend you over and fuck you in the ass. And you're just like, yeah, I would love to get an extra long dick in the next 2 weeks. And he's like, we can do that. Just give me your credit card and I will steal your money. Just like absolutely just being a dickhead the entire time.
Is that really what happens? You don't get shit from it?
No, nothing. It just white screens on you after you put all your shit in.
What?
My friend, he had like a fake credit card generator, and he just put it in, and he showed me. It's like nothing happens.
Why do you have a friend that has a fake credit card
Because we were
generator?
in the 8th grade. I have one.
Why
I've
are
used-
8th graders running a...
No,
Next
no.
question.
You go
Next
online.
question.
You can use it for free subscriptions.
All right. So what is the answer? So we can move on to the next question.
Mine's no.
No.
It's like watch porn like with my girl fucking. Nah, don't come up. That off.
All right. So which one out of these? I don't want any virus.
No,
Sometimes, yes.
I have someone I can call for that.
Perfect. Cool. Thank you. Next question.
Tristan, I think you're surprising me with some of your answers. Some I was right on. Would you ever have a one night stand? Yes. Well, not now, but back in the day, running around.
I'd
You
say
had
yeah.
Have you had a one night stand, Tristan?
Yeah.
Like where you left the
it's
same
odd.
night?
Wait, no, never that.
You never had where you left like the same night type deal, where it's like you hang out, run cheeks, and then you like head back to the party?
Yeah.
Wait, are you think I'm the type to be invited to one party and be able to go back to another party?
Well, I mean, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same party. I had to turn an Uber around once to go have a threesome. There's fucking bro. There was early time, like when I was Aldo's age or a little bit younger, bro, running around.
I fucked at the party.
You probably fucked on the dance floor, Andrew. We know this is why you're not taking the quiz right now.
You fucked
you
the
would scare
party,
us.
Andrew.
Yeah, I have some. Yeah, I don't disagree with you on that one, Aldo. All right, so yes, next question.
What is this?
Would you ever involve another person?
Dead man, you're up first.
As is the bowling tradition, I have to sit and contemplate. What will my ancestors think if I don't?
So you've thought
No.
about it.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I do every time we passed a particularly crazy homeless person. I ask Haley if we should bring him into our mix.
So
Just
your answer
'cause
is a
it's
strong
funny.
no.
Yeah, no, it would break my father's heart.
Okay, that's a weird answer.
Okay, but if your father's heart wasn't in the question and you just had to, get a two
Well,
for
my
one
father's
special.
heart is in the Patreon, so it counts a little bit more, doesn't it?
This isn't the Patreon. This is for all the people of the world.
So,
I know, but he contributes. He's part of the cast.
All right.
No, he wouldn't give a shit, but I wouldn't. No,
Daniel?
no, thank you.
well, I've had a threesome before, but not with my girlfriend, and I've loosely I have baked.
You thought about it.
I half baked pitched the idea to test the waters, and then I swiftly was reminded that I actually didn't want a threesome. That I actually didn't want anything like that. Why would I?
Were
ever?
you reminded that you came to that conclusion?
On my own? Yeah, I was reminded that I actually thought of that all on my own, and that my initial thought was wrong.
Yeah, I've thought about it.
Yeah, thought about it.
No, it should be yes, please, because you already did it at least.
That's different though.
No,
That
like
was
into
back
your
in the
current
fucking-
relationship.
that was
Like,
back in
Yeah.
the
go up.
fucking
What was the
days.
question wording? It's just, yeah, you're right. I'll give it to that. Yeah, you're right.
Right. Would you mind if people watched you having sex? We already know Tristan's answer. No, not at all.
Never in a million years would I want anyone to. But honestly, I have two envisions. So when I envision people watching me have sex, it's very clinical. Like they're in like an observatory to a surgery.
They have
where it's
lab
just like
coats
that.
on?
Yeah, where it's that circle and everyone has a notepad. I imagine Daniel's at center field and just like putting one into a lady and then like cheering, like wearing a hat that has a foam finger attached to the top, 2 beers, all that jazz. It's a different vision.
I don't know if I could.
You're not
I wa-
sure.
I want to say I could. Part of me really wants to believe it's not even the people watching. It's the like, could George get up when I needed George to get up?
Is that your dick's name?
I think I just let that out on the public episode. Yeah. I think I just threw that out there. I didn't give it that name, by the way.
What is his last name?
Cornswoggle? I don't fucking know.
What's his social security number?
Yeah, George
It could be.
Cornswoggle.
It could be George of the Jungle. That could be his last name.
That's pretty funny because I'm black.
Watch
My
out
dick's
for
name
that
is
tree.
George. George of the Jungle.
All right. Next question. Where's the strangest place you've had sex?
And the answers are my neighbor's house. What? I guess that makes sense if you're like a younger kid. At the movies, in my office, other. Strangest. I think we tried to do it in a car once and it didn't work. Or I guess it didn't have to be with her. Like back in the day, I had sex tried to have it in the stairwell in my high school, and it didn't go out too well. It was cold as shit outside.
I'd say that should be at the office because that's like
Yeah, it's
that's
close.
that's your work when you're a kid.
To the office. I'll give us that.
All right, Tristan.
Mine's like car, so
Okay.
it'd have to be like other.
Other.
All right. Cars just suck ass. It's all foggy. You can't move around nowhere.
yeah,
true.
no.
All right. Are you interested in role play?
For me personally, I find it kind of awkward.
I thought you said that you were a wizard. Didn't you say you went up to her all Harry Potter sexy? Or am I remembering that wrong?
No, I think I was kidding, although.
I don't know. You never know with you, Tristan. Anyways, let's pick up steam because it's gotten real quiet the last
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Sweet freaking Jesus.
Out of nowhere.
I'm a big role play man.
Okay.
Big role play.
Let's
man.
just start flying through these then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
real.
yeah.
Everyone's just telling
All
me,
right,
Jesus
so
Christ.
what is your go-to role play? I want to know.
Chemist, alchemist, more specifically.
You have a pot?
You're an alchemist? And What'd you make a fuck potion that accidentally spills on the secretary?
I make a real nice +2 health potion, bro. That'll blow your fucking socks off.
I just won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you're-
Actually, I did well at Devils, but now I'm going home to claim my prize.
All right, Tristan, yes, no, it's awkward.
I'd say I find it awkward.
Okay.
But I wish I had the gumption to be like, oh, sorry guys, I got to go back to the lab.
Well, I'd like to call myself, a bit of a serious actor. I've been in a short film and fucking.
You were unfortunately unable to be cut out of a short film.
Yeah, it didn't even come out. It was never out.
All right, which of these things do you need to set the mood? Candles, dimmed lights, slow music, absolutely nothing.
I need my cock and some fucking gumption, bro. What the fuck?
I was about to say, I am the mood, bro.
Yeah, I need absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing.
All right, is it
Come, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
That's funny as fuck.
all right, is it easy to make you blush?
Well, seeing as the fact that I'm a Negra, no. I've never blushed once in my life.
Not because of the color, just no emotion.
Oh, okay. They should have said that.
Tristan.
Yes. Is it easy to make you blush? Not really. I thought it was have I ever blushed?
No.
But
What does blush
Not
entail,
really.
though? Like she fucking like airs the cooter out after the shower, and you're like, ooh, or like she fucking, or like,
wait. I think it's more like being like you're really handsome and like hugging you, like babe, not just like check out my pussy. You want a bite? And being like, you knew, like.
Jesus Christ! All right,
All right, how would you describe your first kiss? It wasn't too bad. It was great. It was awkward. It could have been better.
Is fucking awful an answer? An option?
why was it
Yeah.
bad?
Because Haley had done a little bit of a race for the drinking, and she beat me to the finish line. So I was a little bit less hammered than she was, and she pushed her face so hard against my face that my tooth bled. Like she
Well, I
was
think-
excited to be there.
How about first kiss
I
ever?
appreciate the honesty, Tristan, but it's your first kiss ever, not with Haley.
How would you describe? I thought this would be some like to like the first like of your current relationship. Oh, first ever. It was awkward.
Okay.
I could have been better. I assume. Yeah.
Okay.
In the
I had no
postgame?
experience. I was starting at zero.
How old are you?
I don't really know. I had like little like playful kisses when I was in like kindergarten and stuff like that. But
You were
like,
kissing
I
bitches
didn't-
in kindergarten?
yeah, like when I would be like, it'd be like, oh, that's Tristan's little girlfriend and shit like that.
Or were you just standing under a slide like, come here, little girl. I'll show you something. And
Yeah,
you
I
let
was
her into the dark?
14 at a preschool. Fucking.
All right, Daniel.
Mine was I'm gonna be awkward too, but mine was my boy D Brown set the whole thing up. So we were
D Brown, you kissed D Brown?
my boy D Brown basically like sports agented me into some pussy. So we were in 8th grade, Shea Middle School, bro. Shout out to the boy D Brown.
You're just in 8th grade and you're sitting at a lunch table and then a chick puts her number down and all of a sudden you put on a hat that says Jessica and you just get up.
My
Just
phone
be
goes
like,
off.
"Oh,
I like start
shit."
hushing everyone. I'm like, it's her. Here we go. Oh my god. But
my
he
God.
was like, because I was a little scared little bitch. I was like, I'm not gonna go kiss her. Her name was like Olivia or something like that. I was like, and we were like dating too, like middle school dating, where it was like you're like only see each other at school, and we've been like boyfriend girlfriend for like a month now, and people are like, so
Yeah,
y'all
where it's
kissing or what?
awkward when you walk home because you're not in school so you don't know what to talk about.
Yeah, you're just like, whoa, this is outside the 4 walls, and I'm walking with this person. And he literally like had he like talked to her during lunch and was like, you're gonna meet him by the fucking hill on the backside of school. And then he texted me and was like, you're gonna meet her on the hill on the backside of the school, whatever. And he like
Dude.
walked me over there, and like he was sitting like I was like kissing this girl, and it was just like a couple of pecks, but he was standing as close as like Andrew is, and just like watching. And then we walked home together, and he was like hurrying me to wrap it up. because he already at that point was like smoking and drinking, and he was like, "Stop being weird. Just go fucking kiss this girl. And let's go home and play Madden."
Dude, I completely understand. Like, if I was like, if I had like a middle school girlfriend and like somehow we were both at the store at the same time, I would walk past her like she was a stranger.
I did that at the
Like-
All Tell Ice Den. I literally, me and Brody invited our girlfriends and then didn't know how to talk to them and skated in circles on like caddy corner opposite like sides of the rink for. I mean, we like on one side, then they brought the Zamboni out. We sat on opposite ends of the bleachers while it cleaned it, and then went on and just did the same thing. Avoided each other in the pickup line and said what's up to each other at school. Like, that was a good time on Friday. That was fun.
Yeah, that was a good date.
All right.
I remember when, dude, Haley did some shit like that to me. She was like, "Hey, we're gonna go on a good date. We're gonna go to a roller rink." And I'm like, "I've never rollerbladed or like roller skated." And she's like, "Oh, I have. I'll teach you how to do it." And her teaching me how to do it is me just going in the middle while she's just having fun on the outside. And I'm like, "Oh, I could try to go," and it's just like, "No, I can't. There's fucking dudes dancing at 20 miles per hour, and I just can't just fucking shimmy over there."
Literal black
And
people
then
doing
she-
the Cupid shuffle on skates, and you're just like crawling on all fours in the middle of everything.
Yeah, I didn't know it was Community Breakdance Day at the fucking.
Bro, nothing's cooler than a pack of like older black gentlemen who are just gliding on fucking like old school roller skates, not blades, where they're just like kinda,
Yeah,
like vibing to
and
the
then
beat.
there's
Bro.
me, just like lonely honky, just trying to get my chicks attention while I'm just like yelling over YNW Melly, and just being like,
Where'd y'all go? Great skate?
yeah.
Oh, that is in not like a hood. It's in the hood. It's in the hood. That's crazy.
Yeah, we went we went to Great Skate on like the like late night adults only skate where it's pretty much like check your guns at the front. Like it's primarily fucking flowing feet hand to hand combat.
Yeah,
like,
you
it's
walk in and
crazy.
you're like, oh, I didn't know this is where gang leaders go to make important decisions and get cheaply priced
Yeah,
pizza.
It's like I'm pretty sure the most wanted in Arizona is eating tater tots in the corner there, but you goddamn you try and catch him. He is
Bro.
straight up vibing.
Hey guys, we have 8 more minutes, and we haven't read the Patreons, and we still have a few more questions. And I just want to make sure we move along on a good time.
Oh, way to really harsh our great skate fucking vibe. Jeez, Aldo.
We've been on this question for
All right,
6
super.
minutes.
What are you trying to earn? Your producer badge? We'll get to the goddamn.
You can take that
question.
badge from my dead hands.
All right.
That was a great riff, but it's time to move on to the next question.
All right, shut up, Aldo. How do you feel about varying temperatures in the bedroom, like ice and hot wax?
No, thank you. The only ice is my ice cold heart, and the only hot is my hot cum.
All
Big
right.
big fan. Don't mind cold.
All right, I don't mind ice. All right.
I would say no, thank you.
All right. Would you ever try electrostimulation?
That sounds.
What the
No.
fuck?
No.
Zapper
Isn't that how they got
Bin
that
Laden?
one dude in Spider-Man?
Oh, Electro.
Yeah, isn't that what they did to Jamie Foxx?
Yeah, they just made his character come in Times Square, and I think that's how Spider-Man won.
Yeah, he played like
'Cause
Itsy
Electro's a
Bitsy
sex-
Spider on the power. He played Itsy Bitsy Spider on the power grid while shooting electric jizz bolts.
That's what it
through the
was, bro.
fucking-
Because if you remember in that movie, he's dorky as fuck, and he just needed a bust, and he could finally be chill. That's all he did. And he's like, his kink was electricity.
With the power of empty balls and electricity, I will take over New York City.
What's
yeah,
the
so
answer for you?
mine's no. Cross the board.
I'd say no.
I don't even know what that is.
I have no idea what that is.
Electrostimulation. It sounds like someone puts a battery in my ass, and I'm not for it.
Unless it's one of those remote control fucking vibraty guys, then possibly.
All right, are you into
Are you-
wearing leather or rubber?
No. No.
I'd say for Halloween, yes.
Of course. Of fucking course.
All right.
It's never going to be a sex thing, but I'll be spooky.
Leather scares me, and rubber scares me even more than leather does.
Why does it scare you?
Because it's weird. It's just I don't know. That to me, that's where I draw the line on like when I stop being like, yeah, that's cool, man, do your thing, and it's like, yeah, I wear full body gimp suit. It's like, all right, nigga, get away from my kids, bro. There's no way. There's absolutely no way.
What if it's just a lowly septic guy just trying to be all fucking
No, bro, no.
zipped up?
The second you throw on full rubber and a leash, like I think I'm in the right to just be like, it's okay.
It's like being a furry. It's just like, we can't hang.
There's a definitive line. Like, obviously, we're not kink shaming or whatnot. There's a certain line where it is okay to boneless wing some niggas and be like, no, absolutely not.
Can you imagine Daniel just in a nightmare, just like going up to a furry, just being like, "Who are you?" And you rip off the mask, and it's a guy in a gimp mask, and you're like, "Ah!"
He had a
It's
really
like, when will this
successful
labyrinth
college sports
Yeah.
career.
All why a fucking version of Earth where Hillary Run's inauguration speech is playing on a god mic. I'm just like, ah!
All right. Have you ever used a chastity device? No, I was too
Have
scared.
you ever
it
used a
wouldn't come
chastity
off. I tried to
device?
save you from that one, Daniel. Yes, once.
And this brings up
Yeah.
Daniel's punishment for the Patreon. Have you ever used a chastity device? I say we get one for Daniel, and I get the key.
Yo, what?
I want to be the the keeper of your cock cage.
I can't with this, bro. This is the shit I'm talking about. I can only go so far down this rabbit hole, and then it's like, I'm not giving you the key to my dick. That's crazy. No, that really, I kind of like being the like aggro kind of masculine, bro. That goes against everything I stand for.
All right,
Yeah,
Tristan.
if you just had, no, I would like to keep my penis free and out of penis jail.
All right. Which of these foods would you bring into the bedroom? Whipped cream, ice cream, chocolate syrup, oysters.
Oysters is fucking gross.
That's some
Like
weird
I
shit.
I enjoy them, but just like as an aphrodisiac, just
Dude, you
being
just-
like, "Hey, babe, do you want some fucking snot?"
Dude.
At least we need 9,000 condiments to make this fucking palatable.
You just gotta dump it on her and slurp it off her pussy. Just
Ew.
that's what I thought.
My answer is gonna go ahead and be
Eating
whipped.
ew.
Mine's
Pussy
gonna be
oyster?
mine's gonna be whipped cream. Final answer.
All right.
Snot and wop juice.
Tried and true, and I don't even like whipped cream.
Fuck, Aldo.
What?
You already said?
Snot and wop juice? Jesus Christ. Here we go.
Tristan, what's yours?
I'm just thinking about eating a oyster out of a pussy, and
Tell me I
it's
didn't
like a
change your
lot of
mind.
lippy, slappy sounds that I kind of enjoy.
I've never been more disgusted in my life than like thinking.
Like,
all right.
can
Squeeze
you?
a lime
I
on there.
imagine it like trying to drink a milkshake through an octopus, like just being like,
It definitely
Like-
slaps both of your cheeks on the way in.
yeah.
See, I told you the oyster pussy was a good idea. What's up, Instagram?
It's a refreshing ocean taste.
What's up, Instagram? This is the real. I'm sure this is promotable.
I'm pretty sure eating an oyster out of a pussy is technically what umami is.
Ew. All right.
Tristan, what's your answer?
Ice cream.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. How many more we got?
Like 3 or 4 more.
All right. Let's breeze through them and we'll see what the final answer is. Have you ever had an office romance?
Yes.
Really? You fucked some
Yeah.
girl at the Chiba Hut? That poor bastard.
Oh, we're on the last question. Never mind.
Who was the office romance?
Was it like? It wasn't like that serious. It was just more like measly flirting.
What does that mean?
Do you know how like an office crush? There's a whole American Dad episode about it.
So it didn't get very far.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Then my answer as well is actually, bro, this is a public episode back up. Yeah, but no, that's a hard no. Also, I feel like that fuck up my work day. Cause like I'm not always trying to be sexy at work. Cause like, well, now I get to dress nice in my job, but before it's like, bro, I'm not trying to impress you while I'm wearing a company issued polo. You know, like that's not the goal.
I mean, if anything, the way that you fucking come to podcast after work, it looks like you're trying to do poetry slams by the water cooler.
Who? Bro,
You.
Are you flaming my work outfits?
No, it definitely seems like you're gonna take a backwards chair sit and tell someone something.
Like about to have a fireside chat. I'm hosting a formal
Yeah.
fireside chat.
Yeah, tell them about how it was and how it is now.
All right, let's wrap this guy up. What's the
So
what's the score?
what was the conclusion? Did we find out if we're vanilla?
That's why I wanted to bring up the. I wanted to finish out the quiz and like get the results in, and before I showed it to you guys. All right, so this is for Dan. This is for Let's go Daniel first. All right.
I was about to say, are we sending it to Quantico?
Yeah, what do we get? Far from
Far
vanilla,
from
nigga.
vanilla.
That's based on the answer that you chose. Your score
Based
is
on the answers that you chose, you should show up on a map.
yeah, bro.
Uh,
I'm Rocky Road in this bitch, which means that you are anything but vanilla. Spontaneity is the name of your game, and there aren't many people.
wait. Does the vanilla? I bet you can't even spell vanilla, stupid. What the fuck was that? You couldn't say spontaneity?
What is it? Just a fucking dumb joke? All right, so I stumbled over a word. Spontaneity, asswipe, is the name of the game. And there aren't many people out there who can keep up with you. This is what I've been trying to tell them niggas. Thank you.
Screenshot it and post it on your story. Just being like, I agree.
I will. Yeah. You enjoy everything about being physical and know all the tips and tricks, probably making a few of them up yourself. Thank you very much. I'm a Neapolitan-ass Negro. What's up, bros? How are we doing? Let's see what the vampire
Tristan's
score
up.
is. It's gonna say vanilla bean. I wonder if that's like the lowest score that you can get. Like on the meters, vanilla bean.
No, just ice. Oh, man.
When you said
Based
vanilla
on the
bean, you have
answers
no
that you
idea-
chose.
You have no idea how hard it took me
Dude,
to
I
say
was-
that you spot on.
Melting vanilla
My eyes
bean.
lit up. My eyes lit up the second you said that.
Based on the answers that you chose, you are a 9 out of 10 vanilla bean ass nigga, which means that you are as vanilla as they come. You don't need to know the newest sex positions or have the flexibility of a gymnast to have a good time in bed. You're just glad she's there because you know exactly how you like it, which means just with another person. What may seem a little bit routine to some people just happens to be what satisfies you like another warm-blooded human being. What's
I just need a wet hot hole, baby. That's all I need.
You guys want to share this on Facebook?
You need a wet hot hole of an equal. That's what you need,
As
right?
the words as one of my friends who is now a crypto 100,000aire said in high school, I'd fuck the earth if it got my dick wet.
okay? Well, I think that's all we got. Let's go ahead and read the last few patrons, and then we'll call it a day.
All right.
That was an episode right there.
Oh man! Honestly, the payoff at the end of that was worth it. The fact that I lined up vanilla bean like that was pretty
Yo,
good.
shout out to all the homies who stuck through 35 and 44. We got a little slow there. We picked it up. We finished strong.
Did you write that down?
No.
We could trim some of that up if we want. Oh man! All right, let's read these patrons. We got a new boy. What are you doing?
Pulling up the Patreon.
We didn't have the Patreon tab up? Bro, Aldo, you're coming in hot. For
I
the
say for
producer
the
of
next quiz,
I don't want the
would
producer
like to
spot.
see how much of a hero or villain we truly are inside.
Ooh, that's a good
That's fire. That's a good. I write that down somewhere.
All
so
right,
we
for
don't
sure.
forget.
If you guys get Joker and Batman, I'll lose my mind, man.
That would be great. The Green Goblin and Spider-Man. All right, here we go. Patrons, by the way. Fuck! I had something I wanted to plug during this while we were doing. The
Oh,
Patreon.
dude, is that a callback from the beginning of the episode?
When I
The
started a
and
bunch.
us?
You threatened to walk. You're like, if you say one more time, you stupid fuck. Oh yeah, the new Patreon goal. We've officially hit it. We're doing a beer mile. I'm doing a beer mile. Tristan's running a straight up mile, and we're competing our times. So I got to drink a beer every lap. Tristan's gonna figure out if he could put running shoes on without any assistance, and we're gonna go out and film this thing. At
can't.
35 patrons. So tell a fucking friend about the cast. Here we go. Let's get these last few patrons out the way. Let's get out of here.
We got number one, sitting at a $1 make baller, Antonio Ramos.
Antonio Ramos. Look, let me tell you, this guy is definitely not a very short Mexican kid. This is a tall. This is a
Is this
above
the
average
work
tall
crush?
man.
Is this the work crush you were talking about, Antonio Ramos?
Okay, it's my friend from work. It's my homie.
You should put some respect on his
your
name. 'Cause
friend?
He'll send
Your
that
friend
bitch's clip
from
to all the
work?
women.
Yeah, it's my. I mean, I'm not trying to fucking gape the kid, but fuck yeah, we're cool. It's the homie.
What
Come
if
to
you
a
were
couple of
trying to
DBG
gape
and
the
friends.
kid?
Well, then I wouldn't fucking have him by the $1 McBaller level. I'd at least give him a free pass to the fucking $10. Okay.
Well, who else is next? We got Russell Hand.
Russell
the
Hand.
hand of God, the hand that feeds us $10 as a full stopper. Thank you, Mr. Russell.
T Sequeira. So I don't know why I fucked up her name. It's Sequeira. T Sequeira, my girlfriend. Fucking shout out. Love the fact that you have access to all the shit that
T.
I say.
Sekra. Sekra shadows die twice.
Is that how it's pronounced?
Carl receiving nonstop sloppy ground toppy. Gonthorpe groundwork, dude. Dude, fucking if Carl would have taken the list, he would have gotten fucking chocolate sundae,
Yeah.
dude. That guy is not
And
good
we'll
at
end,
all.
and we'll end at Carl receiving nonstop sloppy top groundwork Goldthorpe.
And then the two bottom bitches.
And the two bottom bitches, Rad Dad Brad, shout out to you. And Diddy
Thank
Cole.
you for the laptop, Dad. You make my editing life easy.
Editing life.
Oh, did you say ending? Editing? Whoa.
No, he said
What if-
editing, and
this
Andrew
is how
took
you guys
full
find
offense
out
to
I
that.
edit outside of the podcast.
Do you know how mad I would be if I figured that out? If like you were doing like the clips for a couple other hot podcasts, you're like, what? You could operate outside.
Yeah, you just look at Matt and Shane's new producer, and it's me.
Yeah,
like,
it took me a sec to realize it wasn't Gardini for like 3 episodes. I was like, oh shit, that's been Tristan this whole time.
Me and Gardini look pretty similar. It's just
you
mustaches.
and like
so.
30% of the niggas that I imagine do stand up in New York look similar. It's just the rolled up pants, white socks, white shoes, only a mustache.
I don't wear white that much.
Shoe wise, I do appreciate that. If you start wearing white socks,
Oh, you
and
guys,
beat up
you
white
want to see?
Reeboks-
You guys want to see my new pair of kicks? You guys want to see my new pair of kicks coming in the mail? We'll end the podcast on this.
Okay.
Look up fucking Croc Crush boot.
Croc? Like Croc slides?
I'm gonna go with it's not commercially popular. It's something you found on the last page of the Crocs website to be different. Yep. Mm-hmm. Why? Why?
The black one.
Why?
These are like white people phone posits.
Yeah. Why? Why?
Yeah,
Whose idea
I got
was
some of
that?
those coming. That was not
a Tristan Bowling original idea.
It was a
No
Tristan
way.
Bowling
No, I
original.
believe him. This does look like Tristan's track record.
Oh, boy.
I was about to say Andrew knows me. He knows my Croc legacy.
Yeah.
And what are those shoes for? Just like taking out the trash and stuff?
Pussy.
Like, would you wear those out to do
Straight-
stand up?
Yeah, strictly for hunting and receiving pussy.
This is the footwear of a vanilla bean right here. That's
Yeah.
exactly what you're looking
There's definitely no guy in fucking Croc Crush rain boots who's ever put any girl in any sort of interesting sex move ever. That's the official shoe of missionary niggas
That's the
across
guy.
the land.
at. That's the guy right there. It looks like a samurai boot.
I start sex with a headlock, and I wear those boots primarily.
No, bro, those literally just look like a comfy version of like the boots that those kids who dance under bridges wear. You know what I'm talking about? Like the white kids with blue dreadlocks and like
Cemetery
and like
would wear
Mad
this.
Max fucking wear on. That's what those kids are wearing so they can be light and breezy. That's
Look
what
up.
those
This is the boot that you'd get. Look up Mischief Big Red Boot. I know
Mischief-
we're wrapping it
no, I
up.
know
We're
what you-
wrapping it
those
up.
Are literally, they took the boots from Dora the Explorer and just threw them on Sierra. It's the stupidest shit in the world. And then we'll end on this. Yeah, these are rickety retarded.
You got to look up Big Red Boot.
There it is. Yeah, it's the dumbest thing in
That
the
looks
world.
like a Lego foot.
And they cost $1,200.
That's
they-
nuts.
They cost $1,200. It's boots.
Dude,
Look
you
up
want to hear
Boots the
something
Monkey. Look up
so?
Boots
You
the
want to hear
Monkey.
something so cool?
Huh.
If your foot is too big, you can't get it out of the shoe, and you have to cut the rubber in the back.
Fashion's the dumbest shit in the world. I stand by it till the fucking end of time. Anyway, thank you guys for
Wait,
watching.
and then can we look at the hard left, the Lightning McQueen, Western Chief Kids rain boots? Those are saucy as fuck.
Okay.
If that doesn't get your pants wet, I don't know what will, kid.
Well, those are a child's boots, so
Queen boots are.
Well,
That's-
they make them in size 12, and I got them coming to my house right now.
Jesus. All right. Hey, well, we appreciate y'all for watching, and we'll see you guys next week.